very windy at the moment, but it is very nice weather in Cork City, and I'm just going to show you around a little bit. I know that I have done this before, but it was dreadful rainy weather, and plus things have changed in town and there's always something new to show. And actually the reason why I'm doing this video today is just to let you know that I haven't gone anywhere. It's just that there's so many things that have happened, and because of that I haven't been around as much as I was thinking that I will. It is so easy to think that about everything, that oh, I'll do it tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, and somehow more than a month have passed from my last video log, and yet things have happened at that time. There's actually loads of things to talk about, which I will do in the next few days, because I promise that I will have at least 2-3 videos per week from now on. Because actually it doesn't take that long to make the video, does it? It's like 10 minutes and I always have so many ideas and so many things that I want to show you, but somehow the days just pass and I just never get around to it. So at the moment I am standing on Shandon Bridge. Beautiful view from Shandon Bridge towards North Main Street and the a beautiful view from the bridge here onto the River Lee, and there's a lot of seagulls around today. Too bad I don't have any bread in my bag, because I really like to give them some bread. I think that it looks cool when they're all flying towards one piece of bread that you're throwing. Obviously, you know, you'll be throwing more, but they don't know that. So they're all flying towards the first one that you're going to throw. They're very cute. This is the other side of the same bridge. As you can see on the distance there, there's a small ship. And from the bridge here, you can then go up to Shandon. A lovely cafe on the side. An old picture of Shandon Quarter. There's just a few stairs to go up there, not too many, just next to the old city wall. And up there, the Shandon bells. See the fish on the top of the church tower? It glistens in the sunlight when it's a really sunny day, and it depends what way it's turned. It's brilliant. At the moment the sun is shining from the different sides, so I can't see that shining. And the view to the city, just a glimpse. In the background there's St. Finbarr's Cathedral. There's this onion seller statue on Cornmarket Street. As you can see, she is holding the onions. And Cornmarket Street is one of the oldest market streets, trading streets in Cork City. As you can see, the stalls are there. At the moment today there is no market. There's some nice buildings, old converted to new. And this building, which I so wish that would be better taken care of, all these plants growing on it. It's an old clock tower on it, but even the clock doesn't show the correct time anymore. The correct time is just past 2 o'clock in the day, so as you can see, it's just not on. A new shopping experience. Capital Cinema site. It used to be an old cinema. It was closed for years already, but for some reason I thought that when they started this development and they announced that there's going to be a huge shopping centre, that they will keep the front of this Capital Cinema, but apparently not. I really thought that that is actually one of the heritage sites. Unfortunately or fortunately not. I think that it looked pretty cool, but as it was unused for a long time, it actually wasn't anymore that nice. Cork City is becoming more and more bike friendly these days, and already for a few years there's these bikes everywhere. Basically you can hire the bicycle and then you can drop it off in another bike station like that, and they're dotted all around the city centre, and it is really cheap to actually take one. If you're actually living in the city, then the yearly ticket is cheap as anything. But even as a tourist or just visitor to the town, you can just purchase the 3-day pass, and it's easily done at www.bikeshare.ie. When the day is nice as it is today, Bishop Lucy's Park is always busy. It's right in the city centre. It's not big or huge by any means, but it is very, very lovely and cozy. And there's lots of room sitting on the grass or on the numerous seats that are dotted around the place. And there's always a lot of pigeons waiting to be fed. Apparently, not much water in the pond. This is the second onion seller statue. This one was unveiled on 1985, while the other one that I was showing before was on 1995. So 2 statues, pretty much the same, made by the same artist, but unveiled 10 years apart from each other. A lot of pigeon merchandise on this one. You know what I mean? Free seat, that doesn't happen often on a day like that here. And a very artsy fountain. I love these trees. I love the leaves that they have, long leaves. Cork City Library. Music on Cork streets, it's always brilliant. The thing about Cork is that there's always buskers around. It is always brilliant when there's buskers around. It makes city so much more lively, and they're pretty much everywhere in Cork city centre. This bar used to be known as firstly Scott's, now it's Oliver Plunkett, and I really like the new look. It's brilliant. This nice building is Cork City Hall, and behind that you see the Irish highest building, the Elysian. So by no means do we have a lot of high buildings. As you can see, that's not exactly a skyscraper, but it is pretty cool. I like the color of it, the green color. Another few nice buildings. Cork city centre is pretty much on an island because there's river running from both sides of the city centre and connecting in one side and another. That's all for today, but I promise that I will be back with more video logs very often, because there are a lot of things that have happened in the meantime, but I just haven't been around to tell you. So thanks for watching and see you soon!